Stay informed, stay ahead. Newsly, your window to the world. This week, two major events have captured the world's attention. Former President Trump's unexpected return to the political stage with the implementation of sweeping new tariffs, and the annual observance of World Health Day, a day dedicated to raising awareness for global health concerns. These events, though seemingly disparate, highlight the complex tapestry of challenges and opportunities that define our time. The ramifications of Trump's decision to impose tariffs on goods from nearly every corner of the globe are far-reaching, with the potential to reshape international trade and strain diplomatic relations. In contrast, World Health Day serves as a potent reminder of our shared humanity and the need for international cooperation in addressing pressing global health challenges. As the week unfolds, the world watches with bated breath, grappling with the potential consequences of these events. The decisions made and the actions taken in the coming days will undoubtedly shape the global landscape for years to come. On April 5, 2025 at 12:01 a.m., the former president's new tariffs went into effect, marking a significant escalation in his ongoing trade war. The tariffs, which target goods from a wide range of countries, are designed to protect American industries and address the growing U.S. trade deficit. The tariffs range from a minimum of 10% to as high as 34% for goods imported from China. The justification for these tariffs, according to the White House, is rooted in the belief that current trade practices are unfair to American businesses and workers. They point to the significant trade deficit, which exceeded $1.2 trillion in 2024, as evidence of this imbalance. The White House also cites non-reciprocal trade practices, such as high tariffs imposed on American goods by other countries, as a key factor in their decision. These tariffs, however, represent a significant departure from decades of U.S. trade policy, and have been met with criticism from both domestic and international quarters. Many economists and business leaders argue that tariffs are ultimately harmful to the American economy, leading to higher prices for consumers and businesses and potentially triggering a global trade war. The economic implications of these new tariffs are far-reaching, with the potential to impact businesses and consumers alike. One of the most immediate and noticeable effects will be an increase in the price of consumer goods. From electronics and automobiles to clothing and food, the cost of imported goods is expected to rise, putting a strain on household budgets. The manufacturing and agricultural sectors, already grappling with challenges, are expected to be hit particularly hard by these tariffs. Higher prices for imported raw materials and components will increase production costs for manufacturers, making it more difficult for them to compete in the global marketplace. Similarly, farmers who rely on export markets for their crops and livestock are likely to face retaliatory tariffs, jeopardizing their livelihoods. Beyond the immediate economic impact, these tariffs threaten to undermine global trade relations and erode trust in U.S. leadership. The decision to impose tariffs unilaterally has angered many of America's closest allies, who argue that such actions violate international trade agreements and could lead to a damaging trade war. Section 4. The global landscape, uncertainty and opportunity. The imposition of these tariffs has injected a considerable degree of uncertainty into the global economy. Businesses are left to grapple with the implications of these tariffs on their supply chains, investment decisions, and overall growth strategies. The specter of a trade war, with countries engaging in tit-for-tat tariff increases, looms large, threatening to destabilize the global economy. However, amidst this uncertainty, some experts see an opportunity. They argue that these tariffs could serve as a catalyst for a much-needed rebalancing of global trade. By using tariffs as leverage, the United States could potentially pressure its trading partners to engage in fairer trade practices, leading to a more equitable and sustainable global trading system. Whether these tariffs ultimately lead to a more protectionist or open global trading system remains to be seen. The outcome will depend on a complex interplay of factors, including the willingness of countries to engage in dialogue, the effectiveness of retaliatory measures, and the domestic political climate in key countries. Section 5. World Health Day, a beacon of hope. In the midst of these economic upheavals, World Health Day, observed annually on April 7th, serves as a timely reminder of the importance of international cooperation and the interconnected nature of our world. This year's theme, Healthy Beginnings, Hopeful Futures, focuses on the critical importance of maternal and newborn health. The campaign aims to raise awareness about the significant gaps that still exist in access to quality maternal and newborn healthcare services, particularly in low-income countries. It also seeks to mobilize action and resources to address these inequities and ensure that every mother and newborn, regardless of where they live, has the opportunity to thrive. World Health Day underscores the understanding that global health challenges require global solutions. By working together, sharing knowledge and resources, and strengthening health systems, we can create a world where every child has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Conclusion. This past week has been a stark reminder of the complex and interconnected nature of our world. From the economic turmoil caused by trade disputes to the enduring global health challenges, the events of this week underscore the need for international cooperation and thoughtful leadership. As we navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, it is imperative that we prioritize dialogue, collaboration, and a shared commitment to building a more just and equitable world for all. Stay informed about these critical global issues and be a part of the conversation. Subscribe to Newsly for the latest updates on global trade and health highlights. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the notification bell.